This podcast or content is owned by the Yellow Rocket Boys Network. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Different. Never mind. Big slam. Boom.
Yo, what's good?
What it do? It's your boy T.L.
It's your boy Ted.
And we are the Yellow Rocket Boys representing on the Yellow Rocket Boys
Network.
All right, man. We about to do this Night of Champions review. Yeah, I know it started at 1 today. I know the review is late, but we watched it late. No spoilers. No spoilers. We watched it late. So we about to get started. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, we want to see us go this test. We want to get started on this Night of Champions review. All right. So here we are in Saudi Arabia, Night of Champions. And the first match of the night, which I didn't really think was going to be the first match of the night, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for the King of the Ring finals. My question is, what did you think about the match?
I thought the match was pretty solid, man. Yeah. Orton, it seems like Orton's at that point in his career where when he's putting somebody over, he gonna give him a pretty good match.
Yeah.
Because you could see the emotion on his face as he was walking up the ramp after Cody won.
Yeah.
It's kind of like he's giving it his all because y'all know he still got a bad back too.
Yeah.
So they kind of played to that in the match as well. And I think overall, it was cool. I don't like multiple Cody cutters in a match. But you know, you got to build something.
It worked well here.
Yeah.
I thought it was a pretty good match. I knew the participants were Orton and Rhodes in the match. I knew the match would be good. Unlike the main event, which we'll get to. They kind of did a lot of pandering, but I thought this match was great. It was well paced. Both guys did what they're supposed to do. Both guys worked hard to make this match good. And Cody Rhodes got the King of the Ring win. He won the match, so it's going to be Cody Rhodes versus John Cena at SummerSlam for the WWE Undisputed Championship, which I predicted. And I think Cody Rhodes gets the belt that night. I think he gets it back.
My prediction is going to be a cash in that night.
Okay.
That night. Later on, y'all can see why. But as we get further on.
Okay. I like that. All right. The second match, Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez in a street fight, which to me was the match of the night for me.
Yes.
It was kind of between this match and the Cody Rhodes Orton match, but I like this match. Again, both girls worked hard. Raquel putting Rhea Ripley through that makeshift table on the outside, going through to the bell. What they call it?
The timekeeper.
The timekeeper play. That was crucial. Where Roxanne came in to try to help Raquel, but to no avail, Rhea won. She did a riptide. They put a table on the top row.
That didn't say Slim Jim this time.
Oh, right.
It was just a table.
Just a table. Who would have known?
That's bad when you got to celebrate a table being just a table.
Who would have known? But you're right. The table was just a table. And then they didn't say that stupid, do you see the table snap? But anyway, we go into that. She hits the riptide off the table. 1, 2, 3. But I will say in the middle of the match, when Raquel tied Rhea into the ropes and she was hitting her with the candlestick, no blocking, hitting her in the stomach, and then Rhea was hitting Raquel with the belt. How you feel about those spots?
Those spots are hard to take. I mean, they're hard to watch, but I can only imagine just how hard it is to take them.
Yeah.
I personally wouldn't want to take them, but without any protection. But I mean, I appreciate the dedication and sacrifice because,
especially on the regular days too.
Ooh,
that was a nasty regular.
Go that's almost as bad. Who does that? Did the Murder House Monster do that? A version of that?
I think so. But you can tell, she doesn't really do it. So she don't really know what she's doing with it.
Yeah,
she's just pure.
Damien, you're going to have to do a territory in favor.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to show her how to properly hit that move and drop it safely, like my boy Scott used to do.
Yeah, they could have went horribly.
Yeah, she was on that high. They go on the back of her neck. And y'all keep in mind, too, the heavier you are, the harder you fall.
Yeah.
So all that weight was shifting up top. That Raquel is a big woman.
Yeah.
So that could have been bad.
Well, Rhea Ripley does win with the riptide, like you said, off the table, off the third rope. And there you go with that match. Okay.
We still didn't figure out who she was trying to be with the pumpkin. That was just a thing.
I'm talking about Rhea.
Yeah.
I don't know either. Like, the question.
Maria's outfit was pumpkin themed.
Yeah.
So, but I kudos to the outfits now because from the first Saudi show where women could compete to now, they have come a long way from just wearing sleeves with a shirt.
That is true.
A long way. They were just wearing random t-shirts with sleeves on.
Yeah. It's looking like they just sold something to a shirt. But, yeah, they came a long way. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Match was better than I expected.
Yeah. I think the crowd was dead for some of it though.
Yeah.
And they kind of checked out.
I don't know that, but yeah, in the match. But the intros, especially Karrion Kross, they bring back his theme, the whole entrance.
Yes.
They brought it all back.
Yes.
And that was great to see. I'm glad to see it. There's been rumors that his contract is coming up. Hopefully, I think he signed because I don't think they gave him all that he didn't sign.
No.
I don't think he get a match at Night Champion if he didn't re-sign the contract.
Because I know this ain't over. You know he gonna stay in the thorns.
Yeah.
And Sami Zayn's side. And who knows? Maybe he ends up with them being together or partners, or beefing and him continuing to throw Sami off.
Yeah.
Because right now, even with the victory, where does Sami go?
That's true. No worker program.
Because you ain't in no title picture right now. Not one.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the only smoke he got right now.
Yeah.
So,
like I said, match was okay. Hit him with a haluva kick. Sami Zayn got the win, which I knew he would get in Saudi Arabia because they love him. I knew he'd get that. By the way, if we want with picks, if you go look at the rundown, which I'm telling you in the Friday rundown, I've been told by many of my people that I know that, my Thursday night rundown ain't Thursday night, it's Friday. So we'll go Friday night. We're going to go Friday rundown.
In our defense, it's recorded on Thursday.
Yeah. But, man. So, Sami Zayn got the win. And the next match after that, Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa for the United States Championship. Now, there's a clip going around. When we talked about on the rundown who won this match, he said Jacob, and I said Solo. And he gave me the face like Solo. Yeah, I said Solo. I love you, Solo. And don't you love when someone make you look good? Don't you love it?
Really?
Yeah, don't you love it? Because Solo won, like I said you would. Now, I thought this match was going to be like a one-on-one match. Maybe JC gets involved. I didn't see it going the way that it did, tonight or today.
I'm about to say, let's just be real. Solo won, but it took Solo and 3 other people, count them, 1, 2, 3, to take down one man.
Tonga Loa came back. Solo, he dominated the match early, which I was kind of surprised that he dominated Jacob a little bit early. And then Jacob was making his comeback, and Solo was dominating. And then Jacob made his comeback, and then he was making his big comeback. And then you saw JC come down, which you would expect.
Yeah.
And then you saw Tonga Loa come back, which I don't know. Oh, wow, okay. That's surprising.
I mean, to keep it a book, I wasn't missing him. But,
I don't think nobody was missing him.
No, because he was really kind of
Clumsy.
there. I mean, he
clumsy.
He's a car. He's a botcher, but his exit and his absence was not impactful as say a Liv Morgan.
Okay.
Leaving the Judgment Day.
I agree. Now, remember a couple weeks ago, Hikaleo made his main roster debut, but it was in the dark match. And I think it was the main event, if I'm not mistaken. I think he fought on the main event, or he was in the dark match going into main event. Either way, he made his debut to the main roster. So usually that means he's coming. And he made his official main roster debut today on Night of Champions, attacking Jacob Fatu, toast him on the table, roll him back in, Solo got him, 1, 2, 3, and you have a new U.S. champion, Solo Sikoa. Like I was explaining earlier, if Jacob Fatu wins this match, a lot of things happen. Number one, where does the feud go? There's no feud. Number two, Solo Sikoa loses another big match, which he's like 0 for 8 in big matches. From the time he became, from the time after WrestleMania last year when he became the tribal chief and made his new bloodline, to now, he was like 0-8 in big matches. Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam, his team lost the Survivor Series, Roman Reigns at Netflix, Roman Reigns at SmackDown. It was just a lot of big matches that he lost, and I'm missing some. But a lot of big matches, and now he has a win and a big match that he needed. He has the U.S. Championship, and this feud continues on. I'm guessing it's a SummerSlam. Saturday Night Main Event is coming up, but maybe SummerSlam.
All right. I mean, can't do nothing but accept it. It didn't happen now.
No. But
Three. Huh. Well, actually, 4. Count solo. It took 4 people, all shapes and sizes. They brought in the tall one, the wide one, the medium size. They brought in everybody. Take down one man. Remember that. I gotta say.
But
You gotta know, though.
but in the end, Solo won, like I said.
Congratulations, Nino.
So I'm 4 for 4. Next match, Jade versus Oscar for the Queen of the Ring finals. And this match, man,
It was in. Oscar tried.
yeah.
Like, I'll give it to Jay. Again, we all know she's still great. And she's
What part they say? Green's baby.
yeah. But
Green's baby.
She's getting pushed into these positions to where it kind of sort of shows even more. Like one-on-one matches are her weakness right now because one-on-one matches forces her to really be exposed. At least in a tag team, you can hide behind your partner for a good chunk and come in for the hot spots. But when she has to go from start to finish, and even the finish was a little rough on this one. Like at the end with the pin, she almost went too far, and I showed up.
Yeah.
Like but I mean, hey, the outfit was dope. She's definitely embracing the storm bit even more. I think Oscar really did a good job holding her up, which I mean that was her job in this one to try to make her look as good as possible. It wasn't as clunky as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Because I expected worse. I hate to say it, but I'm a Jay fan and an Oscar fan.
Yeah, well, you had Oscar, she's small, but she can run around and bump for her.
Yeah.
So it's not like a Jay versus Nia Jax.
Or Jay versus Raquel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you knew it won't be too bad. But Jay gets the win here. She'll be going against Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam. And my prediction, I think, is going to come true. Even 2 things. Three things now. Because I just thought about something earlier today when we were watching. Either Jay wins and Naomi comes out, or either Naomi's about to win. I mean, not Naomi. Either Jade is about to beat Tiffany and Naomi comes in, or Bianca Belair comes back and distracts her or do something. But I don't think Tiffany Stratton leaves with that belt, and I don't see Jade leave with that belt. I see Naomi leave with that belt some way, somehow. That's why I see it sometime.
I can get behind that. I can get behind it. So you know, from now to SummerSlam, see,
All right. Before we get to the next match, WWE did announce that, I think they announced it earlier this year, that they're going to be in Australia for Perth. They're going to have a SmackDown, the pay-per-view, which is Crown Jewel Perth in Australia, and they're going to have a Raw there. So they're going to have a 3-day stay. Well, a 3-show stay.
Crown Jewel was like Saudi Arabia's WrestleMania. You move Crown Jewel out and lock down the champions in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then they get the Royal Rumble next year for those y'all that didn't know.
And 2026, War Rumble will be in Saudi Arabia.
And they're tossing for WrestleMania.
A
second
one, but yeah. So it better not be 2 WrestleMania.
Well, me too. 2 nights of one WrestleMania is enough.
You meant 2 more nights of the same WrestleMania in the same year?
No, it don't make it special. Okay, like Saturday Night Main Event is considered a special. It comes around once every month.
Once every 2 to 3 months.
Okay, so once every 2 to 3 months.
It's supposed to be quarterly.
But that's how it's set up. That's how it's programmed. I feel like it's how it ran back in the day. So it feels special when it comes around. WrestleMania has always run once a year. Once a year.
There's not 2 Super Bowls.
No.
There's not 2 World Cups.
No, not 2 PGA champs.
There's not 2 World Series.
No.
There's not 2 NCAA championships.
Nope.
There's not 2 NBA finals.
Nope.
Like you imagine 2 Game 7s. Just the sake of having another Game 7 because they won a Game 7 and Saudi Arabia, like, come on, man.
Nah. It's like they're already getting so much. And which that's fine because they're paying for it. But
chill out.
Don't.
Chill out.
We don't need 2 WrestleManias.
Please chill out.
Like, y'all have the marquee show.
TKO, like, chill out.
Yeah. We don't.
Like, chill out.
That's when I think you're gonna do the most. You're gonna do
doing too much.
Remember when Vince McMahon tried to split WrestleManias? Was it WrestleMania 2 or 3? I think it was 3. When he had like WrestleMania 3
no,
cities.
It was 2.
Was it 2?
It was 2.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 3 was Andre versus Hogan.
Do you know how mad I would have been if we were watching WrestleMania at the arena and then okay, now we're gonna go to the screen so we can see the rest of the card. You say I'm gonna pay for tickets to go in there and watch the screen. I get 3 matches. 3, maybe 4. Actually, no, back then it was 3. 3 matches on the card. Then you gotta sit back and watch it. And ain't no telling who you gonna get on the 3 matches in your city. Nah.
Yeah, so TKO, cut it out.
Please.
Stop. There's money to be made, but dang, we don't need another WrestleMania.
No. There's some things you just don't mess with. I think Vince McMahon may have to get kicked out of bed. I think he'll run up and down now.
Oh, messed up.
Nah.
All right, we get to the main event. CM Punk versus John Cena for the WWE Undisputed Championship. They did a lot of pandering. You can tell the 2 old geezers in the ring. Well, and I only want to call Punk because we seen Punk go with Rollins, we seen Punk go with the main event at WrestleMania. So I don't think Punk, it's more about Cena because he can't really go. Just like Orton had to kind of pull back on a lot of stuff because Cena can't go. So
they're conforming to his.
Yeah, that's why I think at SummerSlam the title gets off of him. It's making it look bad.
Because again, going there having to do so much in the match.
Yeah.
To feel it.
Too many shenanigans. Here come Braun Breaker. Here come the Bruns. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed coming out here. Here comes Seth Rollins. It's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of shenanigans in his matches to cover up the fact that he really can't go anymore.
Yeah.
So.
Seth Rollins was just like one of my creative characters on PlayStation.
Yeah. So they was in the beginning. They was pandering to the crowd. The crowd was chanting. They was doing whole look around, look at each other. I can't believe it.
Everybody was doing their little wave with the phone.
Yeah.
Ole.
And they was doing rest holds. You know what I'm saying? Letting that go, just pacing very, very, very slow.
Mhm.
They're doing the opposite of what I think the Goldberg match is going to be. But just very slow, just pacing. Some action did happen, and then, like I said, Rollins and his crew comes down there. They what was it when they grabbed Punk out the ring and he just folded on almost on his head?
Bruh.
Like, and then they put him. Then the Bruns put CM Punk through the table. They tried to anyway. They barely got him up. Barely got him up.
The timing was off. Like there was definitely a miscommunication or disconnect.
Yeah.
With Punk and this series of events from the dive to the table situation. It was just like the timing was off.
Just off. And then you have Rollins trying to go after Cena, cash in on Cena. Which I thought was surprising. He tried it twice. The first time, what happened the first time? The first time he hit Seth Rollins with an attitude adjustment because Rollins goes to swing at him and he hit him with it. And then CM Punk comes in and then Rollins head stumps him. Cena throws Rollins out the ring, gets the pin, and he wins. Cena does. And then Rollins calls for a ref, which I thought was the funniest thing I saw.
Bruh.
Rollins called for the ref, and he trying to get this cash in, and Cena just
Little Nation was getting it. I'm coming.
Y'all was around Lil Nate bumping like this.
Man, what? Cena said.
Man, how old Lil Nate?
I don't know.
Maybe in the 60s?
Yeah.
Lil Nate was around little kids. And he looked old then. No, I ain't gonna say he looked old. But he had the man, Lil Nate.
He was seasoned.
Yeah.
He was seasoned then.
Yeah.
He took.
Because you got to think, that's 98. So he talking 08, 18. We were talking like 26 years. That was when we saw him.
He took him.
So he gotta be up there in his 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
And taking a hit like that.
He pounced up 5 in him. Where you going? Like, dang. Won't run down like that no more.
Yeah.
Never seen a match. Whew. This match had everything but grind killings.
Yeah.
That's the only.
Which was surprising because you saw him on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Aleister Black took him out there playing Nats.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So you remember when I asked like will Ron Killings next feud because I didn't see him feuding with Cena?
Aleister Black.
Because like the Cena, like I said, now that Cena and Cody, they're about to focus on that. So Ron Killings can't be coming in and interrupted. So they're gonna have him with Aleister Black, which is cool with me.
Honestly, like just don't make it not count. Like he's in a situation right now where if booked right for this next year or however long he plan to stay, it could be strong, but don't let Alistair just black mask him every week like he's doing the Miz.
I don't think he's gonna do that. I think it's truth. I think it's gonna be a real feud because they're actually trying to push truth now.
Yeah, I want it.
I don't see. I can think it was plenty more truth. Then yeah, you probably getting that. The black mask and that, but not with this one. So I think you get a pretty decent feud, a pretty good TV feud.
I'm with it.
Oh, God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Night of Champions. But before we go, what do you get into that? 1 out of 10. I gave it a 6.
I was gonna give it a 5.
A 5. Wow. Why 5?
Well, the only reason I dropped the point is the predictability aspect of it. A lot of these matches you kind of already knew how they were going to end before they started. I just need a little bit more spontaneity.
Yeah.
I believe that a few people, like I had somebody hit my phone say the exact same thing. Like the car was predictable, but the show was enjoyable. I just don't want it to be so easy to predict. Even though this man pretty much landed them all.
Well,
it shouldn't be that easy.
Well, because it was a Saudi show. And I thought these shows glorified house shows. It's like a little bit of a step above a house. Like you got the U.S. title change tonight and all that, but it's just like a tad bit above a house show as far as importance. So you got one title change tonight. That's all you're gonna get.
Yeah,
Everything's gonna be title, whatever.
Yeah.
So like that's why people don't really care for these Saudi shows, but they get paid $50 million a pop, so they're gonna keep coming.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they come out. $50 million a pop. Hey, fix them out.
Yeah, that's $100 million a year. They only do 2 shows a year.
Ooh.
Yeah. People you asking why WWE goes over there, 50 minutes.
Can't argue that.
He's going over.
That is good for the bottom line.
But he gave it a 5. I give it a 6. I thought it was, like I said, I thought the show was enjoyable. Got the title change with some little importance of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if Jacob would have won, then it would have been really glad. But then you saw Hikaleo debut tonight, so you got a little something. So,
Yeah. He my boy dirty.
yeah. But like, come subscribe, please. Please like, come subscribe. Do that. The algorithm go up. We're gonna keep giving you what you want.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
All right. It's your boy CL Fool,
It's your boy Ted.
and we are out of here.